We are here for the 1936 World Cup final in Berlin. We have made it to the ultimate match, and it's a Scandinavia versus Balkan World Cup final. Well, to go over the World Cup history, France won it in 1930, Spain won it in 1934, and now in 1936, Sweden, semi-finalists of that World Cup 2 years ago, will take on the Yugoslavian generation that had promised and have finally realized its potential. It's Sweden versus Yugoslavia, another European World Cup final. Perhaps Sweden are the slight favorites going into today. We will take you through the lineups. First and foremost, let us take you through the Sweden lineup. Sjöberg in goal. Eriksson, Nilsson, Karlgren are the defenders. Almgren and Gran are the midfielders. Sven Jonassen and Tore Keller, ever so dangerous, are behind the forwards of Nyberg. Erik Persson, very dangerous. And the free scoring, unknown Knud Hansen before this tournament. He has been scoring for fun. Jaksic in goal for Yugoslavia. Ivkovic and Spasojevic are the defenders. Tosic, Arsenojevic, and Jokic are the midfielders. Vojanovic and Vujadinovic are behind the strikers. Tirnanic, Sekulic, and then Markovic gets the nod. So we now go ahead here. We are ready for kickoff in the 1936 World Cup final. And we're off. It's a throw-in for Yugoslavia to start out. Yugoslavia wearing their rare red and white, as not to clash with the blue of Sweden. Sweden in their famous yellow and blue. Long ball in the box, chested down, shot, and a good save. Well, I missed who struck it, but it was a first-time teed-up effort. And Sjöberg, once known as the Invisible Man 2 years ago. Oh, it's a good effort in Sjöberg. It's one for the cameras. But you've got to say it was a good save. Yugoslavia on the front foot here. Sekulic now! And Sjöberg again! Sekulic with the strike, and Sjöberg closes the door. And it's a corner kick for Tirnanic. Oh! It might be another corner kick. It is. Over the bar! Vujadinovic! George Vujadinovic! I'll tell you what, Yugoslavia have started well within the first 5 minutes, forcing a save, and then nearly scoring. And here they come again. They look up for it now. Markovic on the ball. Sekulic offside. Beyond what we love to call the line of God. What a World Cup final we've had so far. Yugoslavia on the front foot, and defensively they look sound as well. Arsenojevic is the talisman in that midfield, but Tirnanic, oh, it's a mental mistake. Did not check his surroundings. Tirnanic to Markovic to Sekulic, and again! Offside. Eriksson to Nyberg. Sweden have really not gotten going here. And Sekulic on the ball again. crossed it in, headed away. Well positioned was the Sweden defense. Somehow Sjöberg cleared that backwards. And here's a chance for Yugoslavia. And the ball was not kept in play. Oh, Sweden look out of sorts here. Tirnanic, he's a team on a mission. Oh, and Markovic heads it just wide. Tried to cushion the header, but I think Sjöberg had it covered. Dusan Markovic. And here's Sekulic now. Sekulic on the ball. Oh, he was routed out, and Nyberg now down the right side. Sven Jonassen, it's 1-0! Against the Royal play, he had to beat Knut Hansen! Sven Jonassen hit the ball, Joksic could not keep it out of play. And Sven Jonassen, when he wants to be direct, he is very dangerous. Smashes it at Joksic. Joksic buries it. Oh, in the end, you think he should put that out or catch it. Hard to blame him, though, and Knut Hansen is Knut on the spot. Despite the efforts of Joksic in the goal in 14 minutes. Sweden take the lead. Headed over the bar now by Markovic. He's a serial goal scorer in the Swedish league. And he's bringing it to the international stage now. And Bujanovic is offside. Well, you've got to say that Yugoslavia are really having some offside issues. And despite being on the front foot, Knut Hansen was offside. Sweden looked the more composed team. There's Bujanovic on the ball! And wraps a strike right down the throat of Sjöberg. He held well. Sekulic now. Sekulic. Oh! Tirnanic should have done better. In the end, it was a tough ball to handle. I'll tell you what, Sekulic is getting free, but he's really got to show better form. And Bujanovic! Good defense. Tirnanic to take the corner. Tell you what, Sweden are living a bit dangerously. Jokic. Oh, well done and clear. There's Markovic being the hold-up man. Pearson to Knut Hansen. Knut Hansen plays it to Tore Keller. Knut Hansen! Could have been a 2-goal World Cup final hero. And he got an open goal all wrong. And Braun is coming out and Linderholm is coming in. On Linderholm. Well, you wonder if that's tactical. Or was Braun really not meeting the demands of the game? Nyberg now. Header is all wrong by Knut Hansen. And you just wonder if Josef Nagy, the Hungarian coach for Sweden, saw something with Braun that he didn't like. Just wonder. Well, 27 minutes have gone, and Sweden somewhat against the run of play, although looking composed. Linderholm now, good ball to Knut Hansen! I think that's what Josef Nagy wanted more of. Wonderful peach of a pass in the shot from Knut Hansen, well over the bar. You have to say the change has been positive. Holmgren now on the ball. And Joksic sweeps up the danger. Half an hour almost gone here in Berlin. 1-0 Sweden. Bojanovic. And Sjöberg does very well. What a venue here in Berlin. Tensions in the world arise, but football stays the same. Tension in this game arises too. There's Keller. Tory Keller, what a player. Marjanovic now. There's Sekulic down the left. He's had so many opportunities. Sekulic again! Just crowds himself out. But Marjanovic on the ball to Vujadinovic. Yugoslavia press on. Looking for an equalizer. Knut Hansen on the ball. He was fouled. Linderholm. There's Sekulic to Vujadinovic. And Sekulic again on the left side. Oh, it's a bad cross by Sekulic. Calgreen clears. 8 minutes remain in the first half. There's Pearson on the left. Plays it in, the strike by Tory Keller. Oh, you'd expect a bit better from Tory Keller, but he really dug at it. Jokic knew that was not a danger in the end. Despite going down on the stat sheet as a strike. Pearson. Tory Keller. Pearson! Very similar strike from Pearson. This one a bit more dangerous, but it just dives wide of the goal. Oh, if you're Yugoslavia, you can't afford to give up a second one here. You've got to close this half out, only down a goal. But Sweden are threatening. There's Knut Hansen! Jokic does well, loops it up into the air. Oh, I'm telling you what, Sweden. It's a bit predictable, and here comes Yugoslavia on the counter. Markovic now, the center forward. Crosses, the half the ball! Jokic with the header, and Sjolberg has smacked the ball. I'm not sure how much of that was Sjolberg, and here's Sekulic now, and he gets a strike all along with Sekulic. Vujadinovic. And here's Marjanovic. It's a goal kick. You can say Yugoslavia have hit the bar, but really I'm not sure that it was ever going to go in. It's 1-0 here in Berlin, and Marjanovic is offside. Once again, Yugoslavia can't get their lines correct going forward. And we go into halftime in Berlin. 1-0 Sweden here, so close to their first ever World Cup final. Finishing semi-finalists 2 years ago. But we will look at the goal. Knut Hansen on 13 minutes. Jokic parried it, left it for dead. And despite the efforts of the sprawling Jokic, he did the best he could. It was pounded home by Knut Hansen. 9 attempts for Sweden, 13 for Yugoslavia, 51% possession for Yugoslavia. And we are here for the second half. Orsinojevic, Tozic, Vujadinovic, Jokic. Sekulic wins the corner. Is this the moment? No! Vujadinovic! Oh, Sweden had that one well guarded, and now Beck, who's a good goal scorer, comes in for Jokic, who did kiss the ball earlier, and Markovic is in! Oh, Yugoslavia have tied it. It's Markovic. He doesn't score often, but he has made it count here. He just was played in behind the defense. And Dusan Markovic. Oh, he almost telegraphed where he was going, and Sjolberg did not get down in time. Oh, it may have grazed his fingertips. But in the end, on 48 minutes, it's 1-1. Both of the center forwards have scored, and here's Nyberg! Oh, Nyberg trapped it, and then he put it wide. Oh, it's 1-1. What a start to the second half here in the World Cup final. Oh! No foul. There's a foul. Pearson. Nuts. Hit. There's Nyberg. Skips it in. Linderholm. Sweden playing with it. Yugoslavia player. Jonasson. Pearson. There's Linderholm. Markovic up to bat. Linderholm. Spasojevic does well. Arsinajevic with an interesting ball, but Markovic was offside. 55 minutes gone now. 1-1 in Yugoslavia. Here's back to Markovic. Sekulic wins the corner. Tirnanic over the ball. Oh my goodness, what a game. 1-1 in the World Cup final. Vujadinovic, Markovic was offside. And Unger comes in for Almgren. Unger. And Markovic now on the ball. Sekulic to Vujadinovic. Good save. It was too close to the goalkeeper, and Sjoberg made sure to hold that one. And here's Tirnanic! Oh, Tirnanic! Tried to Tirnanic it in! And he put it just wide. That was a moment for Tirnanic. But Yugoslavia are all knocking up now, but here comes Sweden. Pearson and Newhansen. Oh! And a yellow to Spasojevic. And here's Wetterstrom coming in for Pearson. Tore Keller over the bar. 28 and a half minutes remain. 1-1. Back. Sekulic! Oh my goodness me! Just wide Sekulic. And Yugoslavia are spurning some chances. Wetterstrom drew the foul. Tore Keller crosses and cleared away. Jonasson. Oh, somehow it's Yugoslavia's ball. What a game! Vujadinovic. Linderholm. Wetterstrom. Tirnanic on the ball. Marjanovic with the ball. It's too far to Sjoberg. Sweden have got to calm down here. Oh, they lost it to Tirnanic. Off the post! What a save by Sjoberg, and then it smacked the post. And that's the second time Yugoslavia have hit the frame of the goal today. Sweden are in major trouble now. They've got to calm it down. Nyberg. Sekulic on the ball. He's crowded out. Jonasson! What a save! Oh, you didn't want it to fall to Sven Jonasson. But that is a masterful positional save on the one-on-one by Jaksic. Well done. Oh, the game is opening up now. Sekulic. No foul. As both teams go for it. Jonasson to Nyberg. Nyberg is crowded out. Whose game is it? Under. Wetterstrom! And he put it wide. Wetterstrom, a veteran of the 1934 World Cup. Jakobsen is in. And Jakobsen. GAIS clubman. Arsenievich. Tirnanic! Good save! Tell you what, Sjoberg and Jaksic have put on their gaming gloves now. Marjanovic on the ball. Oh, what a save! What a reaction save by Sjoberg. That's big time. They must defend the corner now, and they do. Oh! Yugoslavia are throwing the sink, and Sjoberg. Tirnacek comes in. Over the bar. Oh my goodness. Gustav Sjoberg with two of the best saves you'll ever see in a World Cup final. Oh, Sweden are hanging on by a thread. As Tirnacek came in, Tosic on the ball now. Markovic! Shot wide. 11.5 minutes remain. Down 10. Tirnacek comes in. Loses it. Arsenievich. Sekulic. Oh. Wow. Nyberg now. Sweden on the ball. Can they steal it? Oh! What a save by Jaksic! Under. Hit it, and that is a big time save. The goalkeepers are ruling today here in the second half. In Sweden. Under. Over the bar by Jonasson. Stefanovic comes in for Vuljanovic. As both teams are opting for fresh legs. 5 minutes remain. Beck. Sekulic. Over the bar. What a World Cup final. Landlocked at one apiece. Sekulic on the ball. Oh, crucial intervention, but must defend the corner. Marjanovic. What a goal! Tirnacek! He surfaced out of nowhere. And he may have just won it for Yugoslavia. Settled professionally. And Tirnacek hit it first time. Sjoberg could not defend it. It's a beautiful moment for Bronislav Tirnacek. He's barely featured at all in the tournament. And he may have scored the biggest goal in Yugoslavian history. Brilliant. On 87.5 minutes. It's do or die now for Sweden. Well, you've got to say Yugoslavia deserved their lead. The generation may finally be realizing their potential. Foul. Yellow for under. A penalty! Out of nowhere, a penalty for Marjanovic. It's over now. Yugoslavia. Marjanovic. Starman, despite the efforts of Sjoberg, probably should have saved it. It doesn't matter now. Yugoslavia are going to win the World Cup final. It's only a matter of injury time now. Sweden are going to end up runners-up. Knut Hansen on the ball. Save made by Jaksic. Stefanovic. Back. Marjanovic. Here, check. Oh, we're moments away from the final whistle. I thought that was it for a moment. Sweden are down 3-1. Very strange penalty call. Jonassen is in behind. Cuts, plays it across, ball's clear. The 1936 World Cup final. Markovic, can he score a fourth and seal it? He can! Sweden have fallen apart now. Markovic is a 2-goal hero. A night that Sweden will want to forget forever. Yugoslavia have done it. They fulfilled their potential. And they torn Sweden apart in the end, who just crumbled like a Swedish meatball without any sauce. It's over now. It's all over now. Sweden are going forward still. And that is it! They've done it, Yugoslavia! Can you believe this team that they said all had potential has done it? Yugoslavia are world champions. The celebration begins. There's the Jules Rimet. And my friends, Yugoslavia are world champions. Unbelievable. They'll never forget it in the Balkans. The stuff of legends, this one. Well, what a tournament. What a capstone. 17 chances for Sweden, 33 for Yugoslavia. Unbelievable. Yugoslavia are the 1936 World Cup champions. Look at the goals, the assist table. Martin and Wetterstrom of Sweden, 3 apiece. Bunch of players with 2. Eugenio, Petesco, Sekulic, Fernandez, Arsenijevich, Lazar, Ivan. And then your goal scorers, it's tied between Eugenio and Knut Hansen. Titkos, Sadosi, Marjanovic all had 3 goals in the tournament. Leonidas with 3, Beck with 5, Knut Hansen with 6, Eugenio with 6. Unbelievable. And the player of the tournament goes to Marjanovic. Well, ladies and gentlemen, Yugoslavia are your world champions. The Balkans will host the Jewel Relay Trophy for the next 2 years. And it's official. In 2 years' time, in 1938, we will see you in France. The French look to become world champions again as hosts. It's a world on edge, but it's a football tournament we're all going to be looking forward to. For 1936, Yugoslavia are the champions. We thank you very much from Berlin. Take care, everybody, and we will see you in 2 years' time in France.